Business Today is brought to you by Signal Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.
This is the Business Today for Thursday, December 18th, 2014. I'm Vic Fernandes. Barbados can look forward to increased tourist arrivals in 2015, with forward bookings on Virgin Atlantic already showing an increase over this year. Its News Minister of Tourism, Richard Seeley, welcomes. He says he expects the adjustments in the controversial Air Passenger Duty, APD, to also contribute to the increased number of visitor arrivals from the UK market. Mr. Seeley was speaking during the official opening of Virgin Atlantic's renovated offices in Hastings, Christchurch, yesterday.
Going forward, yes, the forward bookings are looking extremely good. It is interesting that in the upper class cabin, there's not a seat available probably until April next year, and that I think says a lot about where we are with respect to the UK market. And we, of course, thank Virgin for that good news. The APD, of course, we all know from April we will be rebanded, and we will be on par with the US going into Band B from Band C, where we are presently. That, I think, will help us a lot, too, or is helping us in terms of the forward bookings and what you're seeing. So a lot of the business that would have gone to Orlando, because it was significantly cheaper for families, for example, we are now on par.
Meanwhile, Virgin Atlantic's commercial manager for the Caribbean, Andre Bello, says he is expecting increased benefits to the island over the next years as a result of the reintroduction of Delta flights to the Barbados market. After a break, the US-based airline, a partner of Virgin Atlantic, made its inaugural flight to the island last week. Bello says he's very excited about Delta's reintroduction here, saying it is an added avenue for customers to benefit from the airline's frequent flyer program.
The partnership with Delta actually came out of two things. One is they bought the 49% that Singapore Airlines had, so that's totally separate of us. And then we have a joint venture. Now we can collaborate on routes and really add better service to our customers. Here in Barbados, this is totally exciting because we know that our Flying Club program is going to be a major emphasis for us next year. And the ability for our customers now to use their miles on Delta and have that availability. And also just jump on a Delta flight, get to New York, and then connect seamlessly over to the UK, which we actually find a lot of people want to do. It's actually a very good opportunity for us, and we're very excited to have that.
Look out for improvements to Pine Hill Dairy's product line. Officials of the island's largest beverage manufacturer say they are in the process of finalizing changes. And while opting not to give details, category manager Henry Yearwood says the changes will affect several components, such as some beverage sizes, flavored milk, as well as various juices. Yearwood suggests the changes will help the company to better meet the demands of the market.
Essentially, it's just a portfolio update where we're just making sure that every section of the market is being catered to adequately. I can't say much more because obviously when we go to launch, we want to make sure that we create some excitement around the new products that will be coming out. But within the first quarter of 2015, Pine Hill will be making some additions to the product portfolio and its offering to the Barbadian public.
President of the Barbados Cancer Society, Dr. Dorothy Cook Johnson, says she's satisfied with the level of support from the business community this year. She acknowledges it was a tough year on the economic front, but says she's hoping that things will improve soon so that more people can join the fight against cancer.
Yeah. I think the business community is under a lot of stress in order to be able to give anyone anything, so we're most grateful when we get our covenants and donations from those who have decided to assist us with the programs. The individuals have also been very generous, and we're very proud of them and very honored to receive monies from them. However, we do keep hoping and hoping that things will turn the corner and that more will happen, because we've had to use quite a lot of our money for more mundane things, things like Pampers and things like, a lot of medications, things like grocery and things like assisting people with their transport. So we're not really able to take off and do any massive new programs. We have our fundraisers so that we can get along with those, but it has been wonderful that the public and the commercial and sector and business have supported the society to their very best, and we're most grateful for it.
Now for today's financial tip. While it is important to have an emergency fund in place, you may want to start saving for specific upcoming needs such as a car, house, or debt reduction. Some people even have different accounts for each purpose so they can see how close they are getting to obtaining the item. That's been the business today. Join us again next Tuesday. Until then, you can get more business and news by logging on to www.barbadostoday.bb, subscribing to our e-paper, and liking us on Facebook. I'm Vic Fernandez.
Business Today is brought to you by Signal Financial Group.
To my people out there working hard to expand your horizons, chasing a flawless dream. Keep your eyes on the prize and we don't look back. It's forward thinking, on to the new stuff. It's time to lay bricks on the foundation of your future.
Get set with Signia to be sure the world will be yours. Take you to exceptional, incredible new heights. And get set with Signia.
Signia, quality solutions for your financial needs.